Let's talk about the PureTech engine quickly and how you can check that wet timing belt. One of the best methods to do this is with this particular tool that you can buy. This is available from a number of different makers and I've put the OEM code for you on screen. The gap between the two measuring points are around about 16.5 millimeters. The reason it's an L shape is because of that grill, so you can maneuver it around and get it over the belt to check it. Done a quick close-up macro shot for you so you can see better. And there is a bit of movement when you have it over the belt. You can see that there is some play there. If it won't fit over the belt, that means to say that it has swollen up. Another method is to check the belt visually. In other words, have a look at the condition of it, or at least the areas that you can see. What we're looking for is any signs of cracking or fraying. Sometimes these cracks can be quite subtle and fine, and other times they can be very obvious, such as the pictures I'm showing you on screen. When the belt is in poor condition, it starts to fall apart literally in small particles, and you'll see bits of it come off. It's not uncommon to have teeth missing as well on a belt that's in very poor condition. What happens is those bits of belt end up in the oil pickup, and that starts to block. And this is another sign that you could be in trouble, is when that oil pressure warning light comes on. Sometimes that can be intermittent, it will come on and go off, so do get the belt checked out if that is showing up. For those that have a more recent vehicle, you'll be covered under your warranty period, so do check that out with your dealer. Company is now Stellantis, they took over a few years ago. Best method is the tool. You can pick that up. It's quite inexpensive, but you can also visually check it as I have shown you with the examples. I also recommend that you keep an eye on it at particular periods of time, such as 6 months or at every service. For those of us with an older vehicle, there are a few things that you can do to mitigate the problems. There are a few reasons why the belt does degrade, and I'll look at that in a future video. It's quite interesting. The problem exists not because of the belt running in oil, it's the contamination of the oil that is causing problems. I strongly recommend that you shorten your oil change intervals on the car. If the oil in the engine is cleaner, then that is going to help maintain the condition of the belt longer term. If you're having oil consumption issues, I've got another video on that, so do take a look at that. And that also lists out the recommended oil specs that you need for the PureTech engine. Hope that video was helpful to you. Do leave a comment below if you've got any questions or thoughts, and thank you for watching.